Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be putting the gearbox back together, and we're going to be putting everything back onto the 4-valve motor and putting the gearbox and the motor itself back together. So let's get into today's video. Alright, and just to give you guys a good rundown before we jump into doing the work side of it, that's the 4-valve motor behind me. We still have that gearbox taken apart. I'm going to seal it back up, put it back together. I let the engine builder, Charlie, I let him check it out. He told me that there's some pins and some springs that we can take out to get it to shift at high RPM, but we're gonna have to tear the entire box down just to get to those. And if you're gonna do that, you might as well have a rebuild kit right on hand so that you can rebuild the entire box. I wouldn't take it apart just to do that, you know. So I'm gonna put the gearbox back together. We're gonna drive it. Hopefully, I got some good news from one of the Ford forums that we can use something called GM Synchro Mesh, and it should make the box shift a lot better. So I'm gonna seal up this box best as possible so that it doesn't leak when you put it back in the vehicle. We're gonna get this motor and this gearbox back together today. That is the goals. And then I'm gonna talk to you guys about the actual reason why I'm making this video, because we're gonna be doing some really cool things in the next few videos, so you guys don't wanna miss it. First of all, we have the 4-valve motor and the tranny back on it. We know we didn't fix anything inside the tranny. We just figured out that there's not really much to talk about. We're gonna try a different fluid in it and see if it helps to shift. We're gonna try that GM Synchro Mesh. Even Ford is starting to recommend that you use a GM fluid in their boxes and it helps. So who knows? That's definitely the route I'm gonna go. And starting today, the 4-valve motor, the gearbox is done. So we can, if we wanted to, we could put it in the car tomorrow and be back on the road in the next few days. And this is where the fun part comes in. We're actually not going to be putting it back in the Mustang. Me and the BST Ford channel have actually accepted to be in a build-off. We are going to be building two separate cars, and there's one simple rule. You have to 4-valve swap it. So this is my 4-valve motor, He has his 4-valve motor. He's going to be 4-valve swapping it's a white car, man. I'm trying to remember its name. Either it's a Grand Marquis or it's a Crown Vic, but you know what I'm talking about. The Panther bodies. He's going to be like the police car bodies. He's going to be 4-valve swapping that. It's going to be manual. It's going to be pretty cool. So you guys need to check that out. Make sure to subscribe to his channel to keep following back and forth to see who gets their build done first. The rules are we're going to be 4-valve swapping it, and the first person to actually do a burnout in their car wins. So this is going to be a pretty fun one, guys. I don't think it's going to take me very long to actually get this running. And in the next video, I'll show you guys the car that we're going to be putting the 4-valve motor into. It's not going to be the Mustang, and it is a surprise, so make sure you guys tune into the next video. I appreciate you guys' support so far, pushing me to do better things and cleaner builds here on the channel. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Me and the Ford BST channel, or BST Ford channel, we are in a build off. We are in a crunch against time. We are going to see who can get their 4-valve swap done and doing a burnout first. So he has an easier job because his car actually can hold a 4-valve motor much easier than my own. I have to custom build everything to go into the car that I'm going to be putting it into. Make sure you follow his channel so you guys can watch his progress and watch mine at the same time to see who stays ahead and who's falling behind. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys for today. Make sure to check out the description. I have my donate link for PayPal there. I have my social media, all of my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter. All of them are under Drift Dreams 242 if you guys want to hit me up. I'm more than happy to help you guys out with your 4-valve swap or making any decisions on your car itself. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, which is the bell right next to the subscribe button. Always remember, don't drift without your dreams. I'll catch you guys on the next one.